Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for.
Ready to go? Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that one is in the dirt. 3-1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting third.
Take a look at the lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this line.
Over to Turner for one, and that's two. So they go quietly there. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. And we're back. And on the mound today, Yu Darvish. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Full count now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Up the middle, Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Not in time, he legs it out.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Harper now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Merrifield over at first with one away. Rolled to short, could be two. On to Bogaerts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Two outs. Out to center. Merrill moving under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And down on strikes. One gone here. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Castellanos takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jurickson Profar now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Castellanos makes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Will chase that time. Swung on.
Nicholas Castellanos the other way, let it go, bang, bang, off the scoreboard, his 14th of the year, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead.
Over this series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Bang, 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 bang.
Well, he did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way. A slurve on the outside corner of the plate. He gets rewarded for it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Bogarts in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Outside low. It's 2-2. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a bouncer. Kim on the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the DH, Matthew Batten. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. The 2-1. And another ball. Cronenworth will take his base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
They don't come much closer than that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one the other way. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner at the plate.
Shortstop.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. To short. And they get Turner for the out.
Now batting. The left fielder, Whit Merrifield.
2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield getting ready to hit. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Xander Bogaerts. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a swing and a miss there. The Phillies leading by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one is absolutely belted, and it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Machado, and that one's a little bit low, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Bryce Harper. Here's a 1-1. A sliding stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bounce to the left side.
Stay hot, Nicky.
To the outfield, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. And another ball. On the ground to third, Machado. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. Bounce to third. Boom. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. And that's downstairs and outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. At the plate, Matthew Batten. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And he deals. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. The 3-1. Up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a pop-up. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held it. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
The Padres trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So first and second with 2 outs. Manny Machado up to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Make it 6. Pitch. That's towards center. Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That's to third, handled by Machado. Throws to first in time.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. One and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Phillies back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be competitive up there at the plate.
Whips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, left field, down the line.
Good start, kid.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Tom Cosgrove, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 1 also getting ready. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it.
Beat it, Marsh.
But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th, leading off Matthew Batten. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Alvarado.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Number 46.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run it.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm
3
retired.
balls, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. 3-2 now.
4 ball.
Got him looking.
Come on, boys, 3 more.
Not like the call. Nothing doing there for Tom Cosgrove into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Runner on the move. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set to start the 9th. And this Jeff Hoffman gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Manny Machado. Ball to strike. Swings and chases a low one there. 1 strike away. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
Good win, boys. Let's go eat. Bang, 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 bang.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, Phillies, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well in these